Hey, so it's Tim here. Today I'm reviewing this PG LED Wi-Fi projector. This video is just going to be for the purpose of kind of showing the product, showing how it works. For storage sake and for time's sake, I'm going to do another video showing the actual video quality and have the lights off and everything. So this is the actual projector itself here. You see, this is the box. It says Wi-Fi ready. It's got some of the details there. Flipping it over in the back here, you can see it's 1200 lumens, 800 to 1 contrast ratio. The native resolution, which is the resolution that actually counts, is the 800 by 480. Some of these will say, even kind of like it says here, highest resolution 1080. That's just what it'll support there. So the native is actually what you're going to see and what it equates to out on the wall. You can see a lamp life about 20,000 hours there. So that's the box. So this is the actual product here itself. So what comes in the box, you have this little jack to go into the AV connector right in there. This actually comes with a 4 gig USB stick. And then this is a little silicone cover that you can use when this is fully retracted to cover up the actual lamp part there itself. And moving on to the actual projector. So here you've actually got this little stand that's built in. So this just screws kind of in and out, and you can lengthen it and shorten it that way. And so that's nice. It doesn't completely move enough to, depending on how far away you're projecting, give you enough room to move it considerably, but it does work well at making minor adjustments. Like I've normally kind of shoved another book then too underneath this normally, depending on how far back it is, how much of an angle I need. So going around here, so this is just where the power supply goes in. On the other side, this is where the majority of everything is. So you've got fans on the sides there. This is where you can plug in your audio source. So I plug in my speakers to here to give it better sound. And I've got, look over here, you can see this little set with a subwoofer and a couple other little speakers there. So those plug in easily. Just using this audio jack there, so that'll just plug in. Sorry, focus here. Plug in right into that spot. You've also got your HDMI spot right here, which is a necessity. You've got USB, SD card slot, and then this one you see here says out 5 volt, and that'll actually charge. So like when you've got your tablet or phone or something hooked up, you can actually just plug that in there to get a charge going while you're using it. On the back side, the only thing really to look at here is here's your infrared little receiver. That is for your remote, which actually comes with it, which is nice. So you've got your mute up top, menu, input, your other control buttons there, navigation buttons in the center. You can actually change the picture, which is nice. There's some customization for that, for color and everything. Zoom, and then your volume buttons are right here on the side. So it just takes 2 AAAs, you can see there, which aren't included. So you just gotta supply those yourself. Let me close this back up. So there's the projector again. So I'll just show you actually turning it on and everything. So basically the closer it is, the smaller your picture is going to be. So I'm just going to project it on my wall here. And I might need a book just to prop it up. So this is plugged in already. So I'm just going to use here, hitting the power button. And this will kick on here. You can see there it is on the wall. So there we go, loaded. So this is with the light on. And so the first thing you can do, I'll show you here. So you can see it's a little bit blurry. Let me just turn, we'll go here on the small wall. So what I'm going to do to change that is this top wheel right here on the front can be rotated. I'm just going to keep rotating that until it starts sharpening up there. And so there you can see it's a little more clear now. Using this second wheel here, that is your Keystone Wheel. So what that does is it will flip your picture a little bit. It'll kind of tilt it forward and back like that. So if you've got this on an angle and it's up towards the ceiling, you might need to tilt it down to kind of correct it there. So that's the picture there. Go back at this big wall here just to show you. So you can see here then it's blurry again. What I'm going to do is just move this first one, and there it's already pretty good. And I have my flash on here so they're not going to be able to see real great, but just turning off the light there, you can see what kind of quality you've got there. So I'll show you just real quick navigation then. So hitting this middle button here will take you to this screen. And this is hard to see just because, like I said, I've got my flash on. But you've got your picture movie mode, color temperature controls, aspect ratio, noise reduction. If I hit that again, so I can scroll through these. If I go to the right, I've got sound mode, balance, auto volume off right now, surround sound, clock. You can set your language in here, software updates by USB. So those are all the options there. And then real quick, the last thing, if you hit the bottom part here, there we go. This pulls up your inputs. So there you see USB, AV, HDMI, SD card, PC, and link. If I go to this link one and I hit OK, it brings up this screen here, SSID link and mode Miracast. So if I actually go to my tablet here, which is an Android tablet, I can unlock this and do it correctly. And these just have simply in here, it just says cast screen right there. And I can hit cast screen. It just pulled up there, link BB6 F1C. I can hit that. And you see that's the link. This focuses here. That's the link that was on there. So now what I've got on my tablet here will stream right on to my projector, which is really cool. So I'll show you real quick. That's the size right now that I've got it projected at. There's my kitchen table, little 4-person table. If I walk back with this and just pick this up and have it back here, you can see how big I can get that on that wall. And I'm working one-handed here, so I'm just gonna focus that back. You can see actually the clarity you can kind of get with that. And so it's actually pretty decent. I've noticed actually bringing it further away like that, the quality really doesn't even get affected that much. I haven't actually even really noticed the big drop in quality like that. So like I said, I'll put another link for my actual test and showing you just a brief little quality test. But take a look. I'll put that in the comment section for Amazon, and I'll put in the description for the YouTube video. But PG LED Wi-Fi projector.